Run.
I tried to gather.
You better get that strength. You better get that. Get up, boy.
She began to scream.
What the fuck?
She lunged at me, put her hands around.
What is this? What is this? Oh, what's that? You said you like my What's Cracking cup? Oh, thank you. Thank you. It is nice, isn't it? It is nice. What's cracking? Just sounds great. Oh, you want one? Oh, it's crazy. I'm giving one away. Isn't it? So at 100 subscribers, make sure you subscribe and you can get a What's Cracking cup. Anyways, what's cracking, my little ducksters, and welcome back to DuckyDee. Today we're gonna be reacting to some scary animated stories because it's Freaky Friday, baby. I think this is like the fourth or the third one, and if you guys haven't watched them yet, make sure that you watch them because they're hard to make. I'm not good with scary stuff, but I'm doing it for y'all. Anyways, don't forget, I'm putting something yellow in every single video. If you can spot it, comment it down below, and I'll pin the first person to comment it. But without further ado, let's get it cracking. Alright, this first one is called Creepy True Online Dating Horror Story Animated. Creepy online dating horror story.
At the time of this story, I had already met a total of 3 people on Match.com. It didn't really work out with 2 of them.
Up
and the third
with
one
people
I dated
and
for
actually
4
getting
months.
on these websites?
After my breakup,
I'm not gonna lie, I met a girl on Tinder one time though.
Just find something more casual. And so I matched with a girl named Kylie, who I got along with decently well on the app. She seemed down to just come over to my apartment and hang out for the night.
Y'all are wild for this. Y'all will meet somebody on these dating websites and first night just be like, oh yeah, I'm going over there.
And seemed really quiet in person. We hung out in my room in the upstairs of my apartment for most of the night. We just talked for a while watching TV in the background.
This
There were
just
a bunch
looks
of awkward
awkward, bro.
silences, but I did my best to fill them with new conversations. In the back of my mind the whole time I was thinking, are we gonna kiss? Does she expect me to move in for the kiss? How do I go about it? But hours of
Well, you
talking
better slay
later,
them
I
cheeks.
started to realize there was something wrong with this girl. She became increasingly more emotionless. She was staring off across the room as she'd talk slowly, talking about increasingly deep and dark things.
I'm already getting creeped out. Her face is creepy. Oh, and it's dark in the room. Guys. I got this.
Then she said something surprising. She thanked me for allowing her to sleep over.
What?
Apparently when I said she could come hang out for the night, she meant to literally stay
Boy,
the night.
You better tell
Got
her
off
to
the bed
leave
and
right
asked what blanket
now.
She could use for the floor.
No,
grabbed a couple
she
blankets
can't
and
use
pillows and made a
anything. She
sort
needs
of
to use
bed
her
for
car
on the floor.
home.
She thanked me and then laid down on her side facing away from me. I guessed she was ready to go to sleep. I turned off the TV and closed my eyes. We didn't say a single word to each other, and I have to admit, it was very awkward.
No cheeks.
I
Trash.
fell asleep probably half an hour after shutting the TV, but I awoke randomly in the middle of the night. I sat up and looked down at the floor, and was able to see that Kylie didn't appear to be laying on the floor
she's
anymore.
gone. Oh,
I flipped
she's
on the lamp
gone.
and looked around the room.
If it's some jump scare, I
She
swear to
wasn't
God.
anywhere, actually.
I swear to God.
But just then, I heard a voice downstairs. It sounded like it could be Kylie.
If she is eating your food, bro, you better kill her right there.
So noise.
Hell no. If I
Routed.
catch somebody eating my good
I
snacks,
left my room
ooh.
and stood at the foot of the top of the stairs, listening for what Kylie could be saying. All the lights upstairs were off, but she was talking in a low voice.
Oh my
I just
God.
couldn't tell for sure what exactly she was saying. I figured she was on the phone with someone, but still, I went downstairs to check.
Oh my
I stepped
God.
into the dark kitchen, and there she was.
Talking to herself.
She wasn't on the phone. She was just creepily sitting in one of the chairs facing the wall. She seemed to still be muttering to herself. I was frozen. All I could say was, Kylie? She turned her head to me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Do you see that freaking face? The way she turned. I always forget how freaking creepy these stories actually are. I always go in with so much confidence. I'm like, I got this. I can handle this. Knowing damn well I can't handle anything scary.
Slowly, looked at me for a few seconds, then turned back to face the wall.
Bro.
I went upstairs quickly to my room and crawled into my bed to call my dad. I had to call at least 3 times before he finally picked up, obviously sounding
I
concerned.
don't know why you let
I
this
told him
woman
in a
in
quiet
your
panic
house.
that some random girl from online was staying the night, and now she was sitting in my kitchen muttering to herself like a crazy person. He sounded confused as hell,
Oh
but told
my
me to call
God.
911 if she seemed like she was having some kind of episode to safely get her out of there. Then I looked up and noticed a figure standing by my bedroom door in the dark.
Oh my God.
It was Kylie. All I saw was the outline of her skinny body. She stood there for maybe 10 seconds.
What?
All I heard was my dad on the other end of the phone saying hello over and over.
Bro. Get out.
The next thing I saw
Get
was
out.
the silhouette of Kylie at my door suddenly charge at me in my bed as she began to scream.
What the fuck?
She lunged at me and
Oh
put
my
her
God.
hands around my throat, trying to choke me. However, I was able to quickly
What is this? What is this? Why do y'all invite people to your house the first night? Oh man. I hate these stories, bro.
hold her down against the bed. I screamed at my dad to call the cops. I was able to drag the insane girl downstairs by the time the cops came. The cops took her away to fill out a few documents. I think it's safe to say that you should always meet people from websites and apps in a safe, public place first.
You think? And what's crazy, bro, is now she knows where you live. Did you think about that? She knows where you live now. She'll be coming back for you. Picture if you were just happened to have not heard her muttering. She would have choked you to death in your sleep. All because you wanted to get some cheeks from Match.com. Our next story is called Empty Dark Parking Lot Horror Story Animated by Wansi Entertainment.
My name is Jasmine. One night my girlfriend and I were getting ready because we were going to head out for a night of fun. We got in the car
Ooh,
and
she's
I
a
don't
cutie.
know what got into us, but we were feeling very flirty and decided to park at a parking lot to do our thing.
Y'all
We
about to
were
get
in the
freaky in the
car
parking
doing our
lot.
thing. I was on her in the driver's seat while she had the seat reclined.
Ooh.
When we were moving around, I accidentally honked the horn with my butt.
Oh.
I looked at my girlfriend and told her, "Hope that didn't draw any attention to us." She said, "It's okay. It's like 1 in the morning. I doubt anyone is awake." So we continued. I kid you not. 3 minutes later, I put my head up to fix my hair and looked to my right. What I saw made my stomach drop.
What did you see, man?
There was a man on his knees,
What the
just watching us. I quickly jumped off my girlfriend into the passenger side, screamed and told her to
Dip.
drive off.
Dip!
As my
Now.
girlfriend was trying to figure out how to put the seat up, the man got up and put his hands up.
Oh my God, oh. Why? Why are you fixing your seat? Sit your ass up and drive away. There's a guy coming toward our window with freaking blood in his hands, and I'm gonna use that slow little thing. Are you serious, Cindy? You really thought that was a good idea? Ay, man.
I got the most sickening feeling when I saw his hands were covered in blood.
Oh my God, bro.
My girlfriend quickly locked the car door and got ready to drive off.
Oh, and she got the
Then
touch
man
to
told
start.
us, "Don't panic." I told my girlfriend to step on
Step
it, and when
on
she
it.
did, I just remember looking back, seeing his face get all mad and quickly walk away from the area.
Bro.
As we were driving off, I was sitting there asking myself if he murdered someone. Could he
Yo.
be hurt? So my girlfriend decided to drive back to see what the fuck happened. I didn't want to, but I thought
Your
maybe
girlfriend
he
is
needed
a
help.
wild one.
When my girlfriend and I went back, we saw 2 cop cars pass the area, coming from different directions. We were looking at each other, trying to figure out what was going on. When we drove back into the parking lot, he was gone. I don't know what he needed or why he had blood on his hands, but ever since that night, I always made sure my car door is locked. And now I carry a taser with me.
Taser, bro? Yeah, right. Carry me a shotty. Fortnite style. Bah! I don't even play Fortnite. Alright, these are getting creepier and creepier by the minute. But our next one is called True Dating Killer Girl Horror Story Animated by Horror Creepy Stories. Cannibal on a dating app. Oh my.
One day I felt bored, and then
It's
I
always
went
when
on a
you're bored.
dating app. I hoped I could find a good match. Wow.
What is good with y'all
Beautiful women
just
faces.
on these dating
I
apps,
didn't
bro?
think
Do you
anyone would
not
be
listen to these
matched,
stories like us?
So I kept swiping. Suddenly, one photo caught my attention. pretty, and it seemed like we'd match. So I tapped
Prettiest ones are the
twice,
worst ones, man.
and we matched. I was so happy. And then I said hi. It's almost dark, and I was still waiting for her reply. Suddenly, I got a message from her.
Oh.
Saying she likes my photo. And I replied back and I said, I also like your photo.
Oh,
It's a
please
little
stop.
bit
Are you
weird,
trying to
but
flirt?
it felt like
Who flirts
we knew
like
each
this?
other
I
for a
like your
long
photo.
time.
I like your photo.
To my
What?
surprise, she asked me to come over. I thought it was so fast, but I said yes anyway.
Again. You guys just instantly go over there after you met her like 30 minutes ago? All you guys said was, I like your photo. I like your photo. Are you trying to flirt with me? And then, do you want to come over? Like, that escalated so fast. 0 to 100 real quick. Whole squad on that real
She shared her location with me, but it's so weird. Her place was too far from the city.
Oh my
center.
god, that's when you stay home, bro. You're wasting gas.
Along the way. Finally, I arrived at her place. Her house was dark and old. At this point, it began to feel strange.
Bro, trust your gut. Please trust your gut, y'all. If you feel something is off, it's usually off. Trust it and be Audi 3000, like 3005. Hold up.
I tried to call her. But she
Why does
didn't
man eyes like that?
But suddenly, her house lit up.
Oh. She ready
and I
for you,
got
big
out of the
boy.
car. She looked through the window. I thought she was beautiful.
At least she looked how she is. Wasn't a
When I got
catfish so
inside her
far.
house, she was really beautiful, just like in her photo.
Cutie.
I was surprised. She had prepared steak for me,
Bro, I wouldn't eat it.
but she didn't speak a lot. She was rather shy and reserved. I could
Don't eat the
only
steak,
smell
bro.
the aroma
Don't
of
eat the
a
steak.
delicious steak in the entire
Don't eat the
house.
steak.
So I started to eat.
Oh my god. You ate this. You're gonna eat the steak. Sorry, there's a fly. Heat.
Something felt strange.
Yes, of course something felt strange. Why did you eat the steak? She's about to Cardi B the heck out of you.
The meat tasted different. She just
Oh my
gave me a
God.
cold smile, so I just kept eating. I chewed my food.
Oh my
quietly.
god.
I knew something.
He's eating human food? He's eating a person?
I still tried to swallow.
Oh.
At
Oh.
this point, I knew that it wasn't the usual steak.
Oh.
So I ripped through it. I saw fresh blood dripping. The meat was very raw.
Oh, raw
I
steak
asked
is
what
already
kind
the
of meat it
worst.
was. And she laughed.
What the
I started feeling dizzy. I didn't know what happened next.
You're about to get Cardi B'd. That's what's gonna happen next. Oh, you sir are an idiot. You met her the first night, went to her house, ate her steak.
When I woke up, my head was still spinning.
I
saw
love
her
this guy's
picture.
accent. Oh my god.
So I asked myself what
She's gonna eat you next. She's gonna eat you.
I thought I saw
Oh my
human body
God.
parts in the kitchen. It was terrifying.
She's gonna eat you next.
I thought she put something strange in my steak. Still couldn't move my body. Oh, you're awake. Then she turned to me and said, "It's better for me to sleep again." But I was so shocked when I saw her face turn old.
What?
She came near me and she laughed so hard.
Run.
I tried to get
You better get that strength. You better get that. Get up,
Then
boy.
she said, "You will sleep forever."
Oh my God.
Lifted a knife and stabbed me. The knife cut through my chest. It was so painful. And she tried to do it again and said, "You will die."
Stop.
I had to fight back. With all my strength, I stood up and pushed her away.
Yes. Now hit it with the right.
She hit her head against the wall and didn't
Move. Leave.
I
Run.
thought she was dead. I quickly snapped a photo of her and called the police.
Snapping photos? You have time for snapping photos? You leave the house.
When the police came, I explained what happened, and they started to search the house,
Don't tell me she was gone.
but they couldn't find her body. I was so confused as to how she could disappear. I felt more scared than ever.
Oh my God.
As the police saved me from one hell of a date night, I told myself I'd never meet anyone on a dating app again.
Heck no. After that one, I don't even know what to say. Heck no. And she left? She wasn't caught either? If you're gonna sit there and snap a photo, you might as well tie the woman up, bro, so they can catch her. You're gonna sit there and snap a photo, bro. Ew, and you ate the meat. Oh, you're gonna be doodling for days. Doodling and puking for days. Anyways, y'all, that was the last one. I really hope y'all enjoyed today's Freaky Friday. If you did, make sure to drop a like, and the sub is always welcome. And also, if you don't know what was yellow in today's video, it's right here. Superman shirt. I don't know if you got it. If you did, make sure it's comment down below. First comment or just whatever one I see first, I will pin. Follow me on Twitter right now. Devontae D. Worth. Please and thank you. Anyways, stay sexy and peace.